8 teams in the NFL headed into week 16. And if you disagree, you are what is known as WRONG wrong. Let's get into it. At number 8, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars. They just keep finding ways to win. Maybe going to win the AFC South crown. We'll see what the Texans have to say about that. But Trevor Lawrence is looking like maybe the guy we all were hoping he would be when he was drafted. At number 7, a very underrated team still somehow flying under the radar, the San Francisco 49ers. Once again, they just keep finding ways to win. Despite all their injuries, they are still a top 7 team in the NFL. At number 6, maybe the surprise of the season, the Chicago freaking Bears. Are they going to win the NFC North? We'll see what the Packers and the Lions have to say about that. But Caleb Williams coming off one of his best games of his NFL career so far. Ben Johnson is like a wizard. At number 5, the New England Patriots, obviously a tough loss at home to my Buffalo Bills, and we'll see what happens in the AFC East with the last 3 weeks of the regular season, but they are still a top 5 team in the NFL. And at number 4, my Buffalo Bills, obviously beating the Patriots down 21-0 on the road. Josh Allen looks like the NFL MVP, the best quarterback in the NFL. If our defense can just serve, I mean, gosh. At number 3, the Denver Broncos, maybe the best team in the AFC. Bo Nix looks legit. That defense looks obviously legit. Sean Payton, I wouldn't want to play him in the playoffs right now. And the top 2 teams not only come from the NFC, they come from the NFC West. At number 2, I have the Seattle Seahawks. Sam Darnold, that defense is so dominant, so good. Even with a low-scoring game against the Colts in Week 15, they find ways to win. And at number 1, obviously the LA Rams. Matthew Stafford looking like maybe the NFL MVP right up there with Josh Allen. But their defense looks great. They have Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams. We'll see how that injury rolls out. But Sean McVay, one of the greatest minds offensively in the NFL. We've seen already a Super Bowl champion. Do you agree, disagree? Who do you think is the best team in the NFL?